I look at the stove and there's no time on the stove. So I sit there for a second. No time on the stove, TV not coming on. They disconnected me. Yep, they turned me off. They turned me off, nigga. All right, man. So what's up? Like, I don't even know how to start this shit off because, okay, as y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but like it's been a rebrand. It's been a little bit. Let's not even call it a rebrand. Let's call it a repackaging, right? But your boy is motherfucking back in the motherfucking house. I'm back in the motherfucking house. I'm back in the studio, y'all. And like, is this mic really on? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. Is the mic really on? Like, I missed it, man. I missed it. I missed y'all. I just missed this shit so bad, but we are really finally back. A couple things I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the repackaging or the rebranding or whatever we're going to call it. You know, I just want to talk about the growth. Okay. I also want to talk about these motherfucking bills because the bills been killing me. I also want to give y'all like updates on my life because like, hello, nigga, it's been like months, right? I think my last episode was, what was my last episode? My last episode was it with, last episode was on Summer Walker with Autumn and BB. And I feel like that was in like December, maybe November. But again, it's been too motherfucking long. It is now, what's today? March 29th, baby. It's March 29th, Sunday, March 29th. He's in the motherfucking studio. He's back. And let's just get it started. So as you can tell, I hope y'all got a drink. Y'all probably don't. Y'all might be at work or whatever listening to this. But I got a drink. So we drinking on some Luna Blanco. But actually, you know, this whole weekend I've been off Lobos, and Lobos is actually really doing it for me. Like, it was really smooth. The Lobos rep was very smooth, had me sitting right, and I didn't wake up feeling like hella terrible or hella bad. But today we are on some Luna Blanco. We're feeling good. My week has been great. I've been thinking about this rebrand, or like even coming back to the podcast for like months. I really was just working on how to come back in a way where I want to show y'all I grew a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been 6 years. Yeah, it's 2026. We started in 2020. It's been 6 years, baby. Like, it's a couple things just got to change because I'm changing, right? So the first thing we're going to go with is the name. So it was prescribed with the realest because I feel like I'm the realest nigga in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm the realest nigga in the room. So it was prescribed with the realest. That was my name. That's what I started off with, PWTR. But I feel like now we got to drop with the realest. Like, I feel like not that it's childish, but it's just like with the realest, bye. You know what I'm saying? So now it's just prescribed. We are just prescribed. We are not prescribing you with real conversations, real prescriptions. When you leave this building, I mean, even before when you left the building, I feel like, I hope that y'all are able to leave with things, right? But when guests will come over, they'll leave with some like, damn, it's nice down here. Damn, you know, the professionalism, things like that. So when you leave, I want you to leave with something, right? So we are leaving with real prescriptions. I want to make sure y'all got something out of this episode. Now, every episode is not going to be a banger. I know that. Every game is not, you don't hit all your threes, you don't hit all your shots. But what I am saying, though, is I want to make sure that what I'm giving on this mic, people are able to receive it and take something with it, right? So we dropped with the realest, and it's just now prescribed. I don't know if y'all noticed, when I usually come in, if you've been here, you've been around the family, I usually come in like, yo, like, it's your boy Dewey Rice. We gonna scratch that. We gonna scratch the yo. Okay, we're scratching yo. I'm not really sure how I want to come in for real. I had some shit written down, but I felt like as I was reading it, it kind of gave me corny. So I was like, we're not gonna do that. So we just came off the pulse. You know what I'm saying? Came off the dome with just like, what's up? So that's changing. And also another big thing, which y'all probably already heard it because you came into the episode, but a nigga got a new sound. And I won't even say a new sound. It's just a refresh sound. So let's go ahead. 1 second. Let me pull it back and let's listen to it real quick. I got to get it on my my Dropbox. Here we go. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. We lit. Okay. We're fucking lit, bro. I feel like, boom. Okay. Let me tell y'all the story about that. So boom, a couple months ago, I've been working on this rebrand for a minute, like I told y'all, right? And so I was like, damn, like I just want a new sound. Like, let's just do a new sound. If you don't know me, I love 90s music, right? I am a 90s music connoisseur. R&B, really R&B, but I can do a little bit of hip hop. So I'm like, boom, I'm hitting up producers or whatever in the city because I like to collab. You know what I'm saying? I want to pour into my community, right? So I'm hitting up producers in the city. And we're doing trial runs. We're trying to see like what it's giving and what it's going and shit like that. The first one, my dog, I hit him up. We talked about it. We went back and forth. He sent me some samples. It wasn't that I wasn't feeling the samples. It was just that I don't think I knew exactly what I wanted for real, right? So like me and him went back and forth a couple times. That kind of, I wouldn't say it went left. It just kind of died off or whatever. So then I hit another producer up because I'm like, you know what? All right, this producer has actually made like a song on, or a beat for me on my, like one of my little things I did a couple years ago. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna hit my nigga up. So I hit my nigga up too. Same kind of verbiage, just let him know like what I was looking for, what I wanted to do with it or whatever. He hit me back. He sent me a lot of, like, again, they both had some fire ass shit. It just was like, I don't think that I really knew exactly what I wanted for real, and what like the vision was. And it was kind of hard to explain. I'm like, nigga, I'm going Biggie, I'm going Pac, I'm going R&B, I'm going hip hop. Then I'm just everywhere with it. So finally, I was talking to Mike and Steph basically was like, well, just hit up the nigga that did your first one. Why don't you just hit him up? And I was like, you know what? I should. So I did, you know what I'm saying? Hit up Jordan. I think we used to call him Niz, but I think now he goes by Jordan or whatever. Shout out to you, my nigga. And I was like, hey, I'm trying to like refresh this beat. I feel like I'm confusing people when I'm asking for this. Do you think you can be able to give me something that's like a little bit fresh, a little bit new, just something different? Okay. We've been on this shit for 6 years. So we got on a call. I put it in my vlog too. So y'all definitely should start tapping into the vlogs. Cause like, what the fuck? I'm putting a lot of work with the vlogs. Okay. But I put it in the vlog. Me and him had like a little Zoom conversation. He pulled up my old beat, which was from 6 years ago, which I really respected for real. And then he added some little shit. I said, just go off the song. What did I say? Fucking You Tonight by R. Kelly and Biggie. And don't start the R. Kelly shit. Not right now. Okay, not right now. But R. Kelly and Biggie, Fucking You. And I was like, I want something from there. So he pulled up the, I want to say it's the scratches and shit like that out of there. And now we got a new sound, man. I fuck with it. And I feel like it really embodies me. It still keeps my same, it keep the original shit, right? Nostalgic, right? But it embodies me, the A, oh, because y'all know when I'm in a club, that's what I'm screaming. I'm screaming A, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm just like, I'm a lit person, you know what I'm saying? And I just bring that energy. So I feel like the beat kind of gives that. And I love that. And so like, shout out to you and shout out to me, because I'm just really excited about it. So yes, we got a new sound. We done dropped up with the release. We got Prescribed now. What else is new? Oh, new description. Y'all can go see that on the YouTube and on like, you know, Spotify and all that shit. But honestly though, to wrap that up, what I'm saying is I feel like I am growing. Like I'm growing, I'm grown. I'm not where I was when I first started to podcast. I'm probably not going to be even talking today. I'm not going to be where I'm at today in 6 months. And I feel like it's important to kind of like just add that refresh. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm just adding a refresh. And I also just want to talk about how it's been to grow. Like, it's been crazy. Like that's why I haven't really made an episode or recorded, because I really didn't know. I feel like I'm in such a different place in life. I want to make sure that I am good, not good enough, but I want to make sure that I'm in the right place to start putting shit out again. Like I felt like for a minute, it was a big pause. I'm like, y'all could probably tell the last year I only had like 13 episodes. It was very random. It was very here and there. And I just think it was because one, I start putting a lot of energy into my content because I start getting paid, baby. Like that's where the money at. The money's here. The money, the free clothes, the free not perfume, the free cologne, all the free shit's over here. So I'm gonna just go over here for a second. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna be back. And I feel like now I've tried to, or I'm gonna do better with finding that balance, because I do feel like I could pour into my shit too. Like this is my baby. Like I don't play about my shit. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm creative as fuck. Y'all know I could dress. Y'all know I'm fly as fuck. Look at me now. Like what the fuck? But I don't play about my shit, right? And I felt like I was just leaving my baby. Like damn, I'm a deadbeat ass dad. Like I'm leaving my baby just high and motherfucking dry. Like I'm leaving my people's out high and dry, niggas. And I'm at bars, and this is not me. I ain't putting too much sauce on it. I'm at the bars and shit. Motherfuckers asking me where the show's at, asking me where the podcast at, asking me where the event's at. And it's like, damn, I really feel like I have been sleeping on myself. And so we're back, baby. And I need y'all to hold me accountable. We're motherfucking back. I'm back in the motherfucking house, like New York said. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm back, and we're gonna be accountable. We're gonna be consistent. We're gonna put out content. We're gonna also put out podcasts. We're gonna get our guests in line. We're gonna do this shit. Okay, we're gonna do this shit, and y'all gotta hold me accountable, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable, as well as like with events and shit too. Like it's really been 6 years, y'all. Like it's really been. I can't even count the events that I've had. I've had about 4 or 5 live shows. I've had 3 or 4 swim parties. I don't know. Like it's been I was doing my shit. Okay. And I needed to take a break, and now I'm back. Okay. So that's the first thing. We're back. Prescribe. Just say prescribe. Just say prescribe. We prescribing you with real conversations. You gonna leave with real descriptions. Feel me? No, real conversations. We're gonna have real conversations, but you're gonna leave with some real prescriptions. You feel me? Fill some shit in. Okay. So that's the first thing. Second, when I do have guests, I am going to change the flow. I want to keep the waiting room, of course, because that's the game. That's where we have fun. That's where we kick it. I feel like the waiting room, it just helps people get into it. We're going to definitely do the office because that's the topic. But temp check is going to change a little bit too, because you niggas don't write in. Y'all don't write in for no advice. Like I be giving advice. Don't get it twisted. But y'all don't be writing in for no advice. So like I'm going to just switch that shit up too. And I think that's pretty much it on the rebrand part. On the rebrand side, or the repackaging, if y'all want to say. But yeah, so we're back. The next thing I wanted to talk about, just an update on life, y'all. Life has been good, right? I always want to make sure. It's crazy, like even when I'm going through shit in life, it's like, damn, bro, you're still blessed. Like you still got a place. Like you can still go home and lay your head down. Like you can still go to work. Like I still have a job. Like I still can go to the gym. I can still afford that. Kind of. It's like I can still do these things. And so even when life is going like left as fuck, I still have to keep into account that like, bro, you're blessed. And I want y'all to hear that. Like you are blessed. Like if you listen to this right now, you got a phone. Or if you listen to this right now, you on a computer. You're blessed. Okay. Keep that in mind. We are really blessed, bro. Like I mean, I think that we take for granted the little shit. And I think this is why another thing I've learned throughout these couple months is like, we've been taking a lot of shit for granted. Like, I know I have. I don't want to speak for y'all, but I have taken a lot for granted. Even having like, family, even having like a confidant, shit like that. Like you take a lot of shit for granted. But one thing I've been thinking about too is like, we take just the daily shit for granted. Like, nigga, I can walk. I can get up and walk. Like right now, my Uncle Calvin, he's in this rehabilitation center because he got 2 new knees, right? Boom. Now I don't know what happened to the knees while he don't laugh, nigga. I don't know what happened to the knees from surgery to rehabilitation, but the knees are stuck, okay? And so like his knees is not like he can't walk. And like that's not me taking it lightly, but it's just like when I think about life, bro, like nigga, we can walk, nigga, I could talk, nigga, like I can go out, I can actually, even though I be feeling broke as fuck, cause I can buy shit. Like I can afford my lifestyle, right? And so like, just keep that in mind, y'all. Be fucking grateful. But speaking of broke, right? So boom, I was a couple weeks ago, did this game because I'm like, okay, so we had the rebrand, right? And then I'm thinking, okay, how do I come back? Like I want to come back. I used to do, if you know me, if you've been watching the show and following the show, I always did each week. I was so consistent with it. Questions of the days, which is like shit that happens in my life, my friend's life. I kind of try to spin it a little bit because I don't be wanting to tell nobody's tea, but it's like engagement and it's real shit that be happening. Question of the day, like, oh shit, your bitch not your bitch, your nigga, your girl, your bitch turned off her location. What do you do next? And then people will write in and it works. You feel me? Like it lets people know that like, bro, the life that you have, the ghetto ass lifestyle that you got, same as me, right? Everybody's life got some ghetto shit in it, right? And so, what did I say that? Oh, I said it because I want to talk about the game. So boom, so a couple weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, me and Shorty, shout out to you. If you listening and shout out to you. She was helping me with the questions, but we were coming up with a game to talk about the ghetto shit that happens. And so one of the ghetto things that's happened to me in my life is that like, you know, I always have talked about like bills and like being able like kind of like being like this with bills and like being like this with motherfucking like affording certain things. But like I am now can tell y'all now. I think I said before the one time I had missed my rent when I was in my first apartment. I can now say that my lights have got cut off. Okay, so like now I can say like my lights have gotten cut off and like yeah they got cut back on a couple hours later, but like you know my house was pretty empty and pretty dark and that's just a bill that I wasn't really thinking about. Also a bill that I low key, when I think about it, I low key probably couldn't afford at the time, right? So I'm like, boom, you know, let's play a game. Let's talk about the ghetto shit that happens in our life because I feel like just like y'all and just like me, ghetto shit happens all the motherfucking time. I just put in my vlog about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm driving, we lit. Not drunk, we lit though, and I'm driving and I pop my motherfucking tire on the motherfucking what is that called? Oh, my brother just fell, y'all. Y'all hear my grandma? What in the world just happened? Yeah, get up, please. So yeah. What was I saying that for? Damn, you just really failed, bro. That's so bad. Anyways, okay, we gotta cut that out. What was I just saying, y'all? He just fucked my whole train of thought up. What was I just saying? Do you remember what I was saying? No? Oh my God, what was I just talking about? Oh, the ghetto shit that happens in our life. Cool. So a lot of ghetto shit happens. And it's funny because when me and her were debriefing about it, it was hilarious to me because, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second too. It was hilarious to me because she was like, wait, you're gonna put that in the game? And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna put that in the game. Like, that shit happened to me. I walked in my crib, the lights were off. Like I walked in my crib and I didn't know, y'all, because it was daytime. So look, boom, I'm at work. You feel me? Now, mind you, I did get a couple notifications. I can't lie. I be ignoring the motherfuckers. I got a couple notifications. Okay, Dewey. This is Nationwide Energy Partners, and they're a scam. Y'all be scamming for real. But I did get a couple notifications. I ain't gonna sit here and cap. I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I got a couple notifications literally throughout the weeks of like, hey, disconnection this day. Like, hey, you owe this, but you could pay this disconnection this day. And I'm just kind of like, bro, you're not going to disconnect me. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm thinking in my head, like, nigga, y'all can't turn my shit off. Like, how you going to turn my shit off? Well, they did. They definitely turned my fucking shit off, bro. And so it was crazy because I'm at work. Boom. My manager, like, y'all can go work from home for like the rest of the day. Cool. I already know what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go work from home. I'm about to chill. You feel me? Put my little other monitor on. I get to the crib. I noticed that it's quiet. Do not get me wrong. I noticed it's quiet as fucking this bitch. But I'm not thinking, because I think I was texting this shit. I come in the crib and if you've been in my house or seen my house, I got a lot of windows, right? So I got a lot of some nice lighting in that bitch. So it's light outside. And you feel me? Half day at work. So I walk in that bitch. I'm like, okay, something's off. Not really understanding. Again, y'all know I like my shit. Something's off in this bitch. I'm not really understanding what's off, but something's off. You feel me? So boom, I put my book back down. I think I go pee. I don't need the lights on for that, right? I go pee. Boom, wash your hands. Bow. Okay, water's working. And then I think I laid on my bed. And when I laid on my bed, I wanted to turn my TV on really quick before I go back to that computer. And so I go to that bitch ain't. Hello, you feel that? It's not okay. Cool. So then. The way my bed is positioned, if I lay on the end of my bed, I can look out at the time on I don't know if y'all got y'all's times on y'all's stove. So I look at the stove and there's no time on the stove. So I sit there for a second. No time on the stove, TV not coming on. They disconnected me. Yep, they turned me off. They turned me off, nigga. I didn't know really what to do. And then I just kept thinking like, damn, like the refrigerator, like damn the food, like it's just a lot of dams in this bitch. Like, what am I gonna do? Boom. So I call them, whatever, 1212. I was able to, luckily, this is a blessing though. I was able to pay the minimum just to get it turned back on. It's still today. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We still got a balance today, but I am able to pay that minimum. But I'm saying all this to say that's some ghetto ass shit. You walk in your crib to work from home and there's no Wi-Fi. There's no lights. There's nothing in this bitch. You know, like, and I feel like that shit happens to a lot of us, but we just don't want to be honest or real with it. Sometimes the shit is just tight. And so that shit, it be ghetto. And I said all that to say, when me and her was going through our picks of like, oh, I think I want to say this, or I'm going to say this, or I'm giving her, I usually like send people like this or that. Like I'll send them the options. And I'm like, what you think about this? Like, just on some engagement shit. And she was like, you really want to put that, the lights got cut off? And I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah. Cause that shit happened to me. I'm a real ass nigga. Like, I think that's another thing too. Let's talk about that really quick. I think that we be so scared of perception, which is cool. I get that, right? I ain't gonna lie. Do I tell everybody my business? No, I do not. Do I feel like I don't? Because another thing that really bothers me is that, like, yes, do I believe that social media can give fake? Yes. But do I believe that everybody on social media is living this facade, or like everybody is faking it or anything? I really don't believe that. I just think that there's a time and a motherfucking place, right? There is a time and a place for certain things to be shared. There's a time and a place for certain things to be brought to attention. And I just feel like sometimes motherfuckers know the difference, right? Like, I know what I want to share and what I don't. Now, am I going to get on social media and cry? Not my style. That's not my style. If I record the video, maybe on live, I could see that. You feel me? On live, if I drop a tear, which I feel like I've cried on the episode before, but if I drop a tear on live, I could see that. What I can't do, I'm not there yet. This is what I'm not there for. And this is not me judging. If anybody is there for that, that's your thing. I ain't tripping. What I'm not there yet is me recording the video of me crying and then me watching it back and then me posting it. Even after, like I recorded this video, you feel me? I'm in tears. I'm in dabba. I watched that bitch over. I watched it over. And then I had the audacity to click story. That's crazy to me. But again, that's me. That does not mean that anybody else can't do that, but maybe that's their real, right? And I think that I feel like I'm gonna bring somebody on a podcast to talk about this, because I do not think that we are all living like this facade, but I do think that some people have aesthetics. Like for me, my aesthetic is just a little bit of more polish. So yeah, I'm not gonna post no bad. Most times I'm not posting no bad pictures or bad scenery or bad things like that. It's not because I'm trying to like lay this facade or fake it. It's just like the way that I like my shit to be, it got to be a certain way. And I don't know if y'all agree with me. If you don't agree, that's okay. But if you do, I don't know. I want to talk about it. If y'all want to talk about, if somebody want to come on the show and talk about that, let's really get into that, because I really don't feel like everybody is living this facade that's life, especially when it comes to social media, or especially when it just comes to what you're sharing. Like everything that you do and everything that you're in or everything that you're a part of, it does not need to be shared. Some things, I feel like that's what we've lost. We've lost that not the mystery, but we've lost the sense of like, some things are just for you and for your group and for your people and for your circle, and everything is not for everybody, right? So that was a good one. But let's get to what I said about the motherfucking ghetto shit that's going on. Because I want y'all to know, like, I want people to really feel like, and if you feel like you didn't been through this ghetto shit, it's okay, right? Let me go through my screenshots, y'all. 1 second. Took a lot of pictures. So the game that we play, I said, I don't know about y'all, but this adulting shit is getting ghetto-er. Because it really is, bro. This shit's ghetto. Let me take a drink real quick. So I said, based on the scenario, which hardship would you rather face, right? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give y'all the hardships, and then y'all could kind of think it and y'all say it or respond if y'all want. The first hardship was this: walking into your crib with the electric being off. Hello. Or your credit score dropping more than 50 from an unpaid credit card. Hello. Been through both of those, right? Been through both. Which one is fucked up for y'all? Okay. Which one would you rather be a part of? I feel like I still would rather be a part of the, walking into the crib with the electric off, because I could pay that little minimum. The credit, I actually got my credit fixed. Shout out to OG. My credit didn't went up, babe. My credit didn't went up. I had a couple things on that report and the credit didn't went up. So we are blessed for that. But I have been a part of this community of like, the credit card did not get paid this month because it could not. You feel me? The next one, having to finish out your lease with your ex that recently broke up with you, or having to move back home with your parent, family member to catch back up. I would prefer to just move back home. Mary, I'm Mary, I'm coming back to the futon. You hear me? I'm coming back, girl. I'm coming the fuck back. And I think I said this on the reel when I first moved. Like, god damn these motherfucking bills. I wouldn't be opposed to coming back to the house. Can I come back? I can't. I can't do it now. Now that I got my own space, I got my own little wiggle, my own little rhythm. I don't see myself coming back here. But if grandma need me, come take care of her or something, y'all know how I'm coming about Mary. I'll move back today, girl. If you need me to come here and be your home health aide, I'm here, baby. You feel me? So I would do that. The thing about the whole and it's so funny because I know a couple people that have been through this where they're like living with their ex and then y'all break up or shit is going south. And it's like, well, who gonna take this? Who gonna take that? Or it's like, I don't even want to be around this motherfucker, right? I couldn't imagine, but that's some ghetto ass shit. Like, what do you do if a motherfucker broke up with you, but we got to split these bills? What do we do? I don't like you. I can't sleep in the bed. I don't want to be around you, but both of our names on this shit. What we gonna do? Like, that shit is ghetto as fuck. So if you've been through that, I'm so sorry. Boom. 2 more. Introducing your kid to a boo you no longer fuck with because they ain't shit. Or finding out your boo really still fuck with they BD or BM. Which one, y'all? Which one? Now, I'm going to say this. I feel like I have been a part of number one community. I feel like, I don't think it was that I wasn't shit, because here's the thing too. And this is another thing when I talk about like when you're dating. And at this point, I'm 32, right? Like even niggas in their like 20s, I really feel like when it comes to like the whole like having a baby thing, like a lot of people have kids. A lot of people are in unfortunate situations to where they was probably in love in their younger 20s, or you know, they just got trapped. They just got I wouldn't even call it trapped. Shit happens, right? I had a baby by a motherfucker I really don't like. I had a baby by a motherfucker I really never seen a future with. I had a baby by a motherfucker I don't want to be with. And like I said before on the episode, them women are really, there's a lot of great women with kids. So I would hate to say don't date. Like I would hate to say I don't want to date somebody with kids or anything like that. But I feel like I've been a part of the side of like, this is more probably serious for her because of course she's trying to not find a family, but like her goal is to whoever she's fucking with, incorporate that into a family. Cause bitch, I got a kid, bitch. I got a daughter. I got a son. What you mean? Like this one ain't going nowhere. These 2, 3, 4, hopefully it's not that much, but this one ain't going nowhere. So it's like, if I'm gonna fuck with you, you gotta fuck with us, right? And so I think that there's been times in the past where I could have been seen as not shit only because I wasn't as serious, of course, because I'm in the streets, babe. I'm just lit. I'm just lit in the streets. I'm just doing my 1-2. You know what I'm saying? Like there probably is times where it's like, this nigga really ain't on no serious shit. And it's not that I don't fuck with you. It's just like, I'm not in that space of like looking at it as far as like a family. Like I ain't in that space to be like, I'm gonna go pick your son or your daughter. Like it just haven't been that space. So I'm saying all that to say, I probably had been a part of number one. The last one though, losing your job with no notice or backup plan, or having to actually pay taxes this year because you make a little bit too much. And I think that this is a good one to end on, because here's the thing. Do I want to make more money? Of course. Do I feel like I should be a 100-figure nigga? Yeah, 100. Yeah, I do. I feel like I get that. I feel like it's time. Like I feel like I need that, right? But at the same time, more money, more motherfucking problems. More money, more problems. It's so crazy because shout out to you. I ain't gonna say your name because then everybody gonna be nosy. But Shorty sent me this job, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, my nigga. I ain't even gonna lie. I seen the range of the pay, and it started at like 115, right? 115, and I'm like, in the job, bro. The description, everything fit me. You feel me? Like it fit me. It made sense. It literally, I ain't gonna say where it's at, but it's like, it just made sense. Literally, globally, nigga, universally, that shit made sense. But I think I just got, what did I get? I got, damn, what's that word? I know y'all probably sitting there like, nigga, it's this word, dummy. But I got scared, right? But what the fuck is that word? Discouraged. I got discouraged. It's not discouraged. I don't think it's another word, but I was discouraged. Like I felt like, damn, am I worth, like, can I do that? Am I worth that? Like it kind of low key scared me a little bit. Like, damn, that's not even saying that's a lot of money. Cause a lot of y'all probably that's listening, y'all probably make that, you feel me? But I got in a space where I was like, damn, can I really do that? Like, am I am I not worthy of that? But I kind of was like, can I handle that type shit? And it's so crazy, like betting on yourself, nigga. Why couldn't you? Why can't you handle that? But again, more money, more problems. Just because I'm getting more money, now I'm gonna feel like I should spend more. I should do this and do that. And I feel like this is just me personally. My pay grade right now is, I want it to be better. I really do. But I feel like if it was better, I probably wouldn't know how to handle it. And I could be honest with myself in saying that, like, nigga, I probably would be trying to buy up the bar or something. I don't know. I mean, now I feel like I've learned how to manage money a little bit better. But you know, we had them nights. So we got them nights. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, shots on me, nigga. Like, what's up? Like, we had them nights where, or I want to buy something. My Shein cart is $600 and I got Klarna, and now I'm about to fuck it up because in 2 weeks, I'm not going to have that 240. I'm not going to have the 240. I'm not. And I don't want to pay it. So now my Klarna backed up, and it's just like, it just be like just irresponsible ass shit. But at the end of the day, I think, let me go to the thing. At the end of the day, I would rather me make too much so I got to pay some taxes than lose my job. And also I've heard that too. Like, motherfuckers is losing their jobs, bro. That's why I was saying in the beginning of the episode, y'all, we are blessed. We are blessed. If you have a job, you are, the little things we are taking for granted. Stop, please, right now. Stop today. Like, we are taking shit for granted. We are taking the air we are breathing every day for granted, bro. And like, stop that shit. Stop that shit. This shit is ghetto, okay? I want y'all to know, I'm saying this today, right now. Like, life is fucking ghetto. I don't think it's ever not gonna be ghetto for us. I don't think so. I think that the way that this shit is set up today, it's getting ghettoer, and it's not getting no better. So it's just like, we're gonna have to figure out how to thug it through this ghetto ass shit. And that's what I'm doing. And yeah, like, that's that. And then my grandma and them is upstairs talking like I'm not down here recording it. That's really irritating me. But anyways, that's that. You feel me? So I think I feel like I've shared. Let me check my note. I think I've shared. Oh shit. No, I wanted to tell y'all some of the, okay, that's the last thing we're going to end off on. My bad. I wanted to tell y'all, cause I shared that, you know, the embarrassing thing for me was my electric and shit. So I'm going to tell y'all, cause we are family, right? We are family. I'm going to tell y'all some of the embarrassing shit and we gonna get the fuck up out of here. So one of the things somebody said, all of them, electric almost cut off. My man had a baby on me. Crazy. I'm so sorry, sister. And I'm stuck in a lease and I owe taxes. Fuck, like ghetto, bro. Ghetto. You feel me? It's okay to ghetto, right? Acquired too much damn credit card debt. Hello, me too. Like, nigga, I opened up a card for the pool party 2 years ago. 2 years ago, nigga, 2,500. I fucked up. First of all, I didn't fuck up for real. The plan was for me, now I'm venting real quick, y'all. The plan was for me to pay it off with the money I made at the bar, right? But first of all, the security that we had wasn't really checking y'all for real. And y'all niggas really try to get over on me for real. I know y'all did. I know a couple of y'all motherfuckers did, right? So y'all got over me. Y'all brought bottles in this bitch. Y'all really disrespectful for real. Cause the first year y'all ain't do that shit. But second year y'all got me. Y'all got us for real. So y'all bringing bottles and shit in, right? And now y'all not buying from the bar. So now the money y'all supposed to make for the bar, I didn't really make like that. And that money I was supposed to make from the bar was supposed to go into this credit card. And it did not, because y'all niggas got me. You feel me? But again, I acquired too much goddamn credit card. I have that too. Death of a parent. I'm sorry to hear that. Literally, for real. Filed a chapter 13 after sudden breakup and came out on top. Period. All right. Woke up. My car was repossessed, but the grace of God, I got it back the same day. Love that for you, sir. I love that for you. I am actually very scared to get my shit repossessed. Not because I'll be embarrassed. Well, one, I would be embarrassed, but also it's like, don't take my shit. I'm a month and two behind, but do not take my motherfucking shit. Like, what are you talking about? I'm going to pay it, my nigga. You feel me? I'm going to pay it. Credit card dropped at the 700 club. Shout out to you, girl. 700. I want to be an 8. You know what I'm saying? I want to be up there with y'all. It's a lot of credit cards. So I ain't going to read all of those. Somebody said doing my own hair. Oh, no, doing your own hair to budget. Cool. Grandma, can y'all kind of quiet it down? Grandma, can y'all kind of quiet it down, please? Can y'all kind of quiet it down? Thank you so much. Okay. Got into a car accident. No car for 5 months. We're back now. Period. All right. Now let me see. I'm gonna end it off with a couple. I hope y'all don't think I was rude to my grandma. I might cut this out, but I might not. I wasn't rude. I'm just saying, like, girl, come on. They can hear you on the mic. Anyways, my taxes too. She said mortgage went up. Being let go from my job. Now I got a couple of those too. Being let go from the job really hurts. You get me? And like, I can't even say, actually, have I been fired? No, I was about to get fired. So I quit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never gonna fire me. Bitch, I leave. You know what I'm saying? I left, and it was a loss prevention job. So like, fuck you and fuck this job. I don't want to chase people out the store. Dummy. Like, bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, definitely loss of a job. Moving back in with my parents, but I'm going to nursing school, so it's okay. It is okay. To reset, it's nothing wrong with resetting, y'all. Like, for real. Like, grown or not, it's nothing wrong with resetting. Freeloading in the section at the club. Ooh, we know about that one. Do y'all got friends that really come around and don't pay for shit? Huh? Do you got a friend that comes around and don't pay for a motherfucking thing? Pull your wallet out. I don't give a fuck how cute you are. I don't give a fuck how nice your hair is. I don't give a fuck how fat your ass is. Pull your card out, bruh. Pull your card out, bro. I'm pulling mine out. Pull yours out. Let's split this bottle, bro. I'm not about to keep paying 40 for this fucking gallon. You can give me 20. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I felt that. I felt that one deep down. All right, 2 more, y'all. Woke up and my water was cut off. Feel you. My electric was cut off. The electric bill has been beating my ass. I feel like the electric bill has been beating a lot of people's ass, but I think it's just like hella high. You get me? Like, again, ghetto ass shit that I don't think we're going to ever get out of at this point. And then the final one is having another kid. I'm handing them out like Oprah. Crazy. And I know somebody else like that. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? I can't imagine. I'm gonna just be honest. I can't imagine having a kid right now. Like, life is just so lit. Life is just so fucking lit, bro. I can't imagine having to be like, damn, who's about to watch this motherfucker? Or like, damn, I gotta pay for daycare. Or like, damn, I gotta pay for diapers. What? Diapers, Similac. Who? You feel me? Like, life is so fucking lit, yo. Like, and here's the thing. I'm gonna end off on this. Me was just talking about this in a group chat. Did I want kids at one point in time? Yes. Do I still want kids? Do I still want kids? I think so. I think I want a little Dewey. I do think so. And I think my daughter, bad little bitch. What you talking about? Bad little bitch. Okay. I feel like my kid's gonna be good, right? But I just cannot see me taking a step back from, like, not saying I can't, but I'm just not in that space. I'm sorry. Like, Similac, diapers, Pampers, fucking baby powder. Do y'all still use that on y'all's kids? I don't know. But like, I just can't see it for myself right now. I'm just not in that space, bro. Like, I would love a kid. You know what I'm saying? I would love a baby for the legacy. I would love a baby just to say, like, I want to see what my kid look like. I feel like my kid gonna be cute, but if they're not, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. You feel me? So I feel like I'll be a good dad. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I want to do that. I just don't know if I want to start my life up. I really don't think that deems as success. Like, not saying having a kid doesn't deem. I just feel like I was having a conversation with somebody one day, and they basically was like, okay, you got a degree, you got this, you got that, you got your master's and shit, but like, what do you have to show for it? And I'm like, money, like opportunity, like the things that's going on in my life. Like, yeah, like the accomplishments I got, but like, they was like, but you don't have no kids. Like, where's your legacy at? And it's like, I think that, and we can also have a conversation about this too. We can elaborate on this later on if y'all want to elaborate on this too. I think that we put too much on this whole like legacy or continuing the name, babe. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I do want that. But at the end of the day, like, it's so much that comes. And I take my hat off to you motherfuckers that got kids and that's still making it happen. Like, it takes a lot to raise a kid, especially in this nasty ass world, bro. And I just don't know if I am in a place to where I want to do that. You get me? And so, yeah, I'm gonna just end off on that. I feel good, y'all. Like, this mic is the mic motherfucking on, nigga. I'm back in the motherfucking house. Like, I feel so good. I know y'all can probably see in my energy. It's not drunk. It's just me. Like, y'all know I just got this energy. Like, I love what I do. I love to create. I love to put shit out. I love my motherfucking podcast. I love this studio. I love this basement. What the fuck? Like, revamped it, kicked. Like, what? Like, it's been 6 years, y'all. And I'm I'm just excited. I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to bring this voice back to y'all. I'm excited to hear y'all's feedback. I'm just excited. So at the end of the motherfucking day, the day got to end. The episode is ending right motherfucking now. Please make sure y'all follow me on IG at PrescribeDR. Twitter, PrescribeDR_. Don't really use that. I'm going to start using that more. Follow me on TikTok. We're gonna make this TikTok jump a little bit more for the Prescribe page. It's already jumping for the official page, kind of. My personal page, official DR, Prescribe DR _ Prescribe DR for the podcast, official DR, and then official DR _ on TikTok and on IG. Get into the content. It's coming, baby. Get into the content. Get into the show. Leave me comments. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Leave me comments on the motherfucking Apple Music, on the Spotify, rates, all of that shit, y'all. We are back in the motherfucking building. And this was the episode. And I usually say you prescribe with the realest, or we say the things your friends won't say and man gonna lie about, and we out. But now it's just prescribed, y'all. So we are prescribed. We out this bitch. And I'll see y'all soon.